Chapter 16. Liberals to the Gallows. How can Catholics want political leaders who are, wittingly or unwittingly, unaware that Jesus Christ is God? How can God bless politicians who try to keep a balance between Him and the devil? In truth, the sole, true purpose of politics is to help souls to get to heaven, as St. Gregory said. It is a horrible thing, and as silly as it is horrible, that men would expect the people of Christ to welcome and to select civil leaders, either completely ignorant of Jesus Christ's divinity, or else scoundrels who are well aware of it, but who undertake to govern as though they were ignorant of it. And liberal Catholics promise the blessings of God to men, and politicians capable of such base folly. That is not what the Holy Ghost tells them. When the children of Israel consecrated themselves to Belphegor, God said to Moses, "Take all the leaders of the people and hang them on gibbets in full daylight, that my wrath may be turned away from Israel." There's a reminder to be put in the file of religious liberty. It is written elsewhere that justice exalteth a nation, but sin maketh nations miserable. What does liberalism do with this pronouncement? Does it declare that it is outdated, or does it pretend that the justice referred to is the impossible art of keeping an exact balance between Jesus, Luther, Muhammad, and Joe Smith, between God and Belial? Jesus wants nothing to do with such a balancing act. "He who is not with me is against me," he says. "Do realize, Emperor," wrote St. Gregory the Great, "that your power comes to you from on high in order that virtue be assisted, that the way to heaven be made easier, and that the empire of earth serve the empire of heaven." Translator's note. The French cites the translation of Jacques Beignet Bossuet, who lived from 1627 to 1704, a celebrated orator who often preached before the royal court. End translator's note. But, says your liberal Catholic, these are just the sayings and religious notions of yesteryear. Never forget the world has changed, and we must go with the flow.